Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We're going to start with grade 4 maths. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the rest of the chapter, that is fraction, equivalence and ordering. And the lessons we're going to cover today are find equivalent fractions using area models. Equivalent fractions, fractions with denominator of 10, 100 and 1000, patterns of equivalent fractions and right fractions in lowest form. So let's just start with the first lesson. Okay, here I'm on grade 4 maths. Let's just start with the lesson find equivalence fractions using area models. Let's just start with the lesson. Use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. So you are the two shapes. You have to complete the equivalence fraction by using these two things. Okay, so just look at the first one. You have the total portions are 2 and out of 1 is colored. So it would be 1 over 2. And here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the portions, the total portions are 8 and 8 out of 4 are colored. So it would be 1 by 2 and 4 by 8 and they are equivalent fractions. Got it? If you simplify them, they will be exactly equal. Got it? Okay, the next one is use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. Just look at the first one. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the total portions and 6 out of 4 are colored. So it would be 6 out of 2 are colored. So it would be 2 over 6. And the next one is you have 1, 2, 3, 3 portions when just one is colored. That means 2 by 6 equals 1 over 3. Got it? Let's just start with the test question. Okay. Use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. So which is the correct option? It would be 1 over 2. You can see you have 1 out of 2 are colored and the second one is you have 4 and 4 out of 2 are colored. So it would be 2 over 4. The correct option is 2 over 4. Okay, the next one is use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. Okay, so the first one would be you have 2 portions colored out of 6. It would be 2 out of 6. And which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 1 out of 3. The correct option is 1 over 3. Okay, the next one is use the models to complete the equivalent fraction. So which is the correct option? You can see for the first one, the total portions are 4 and 3 out of 4 are colored. So it would be the missing number is 3. It would be 3 out of 4 because 3 of them are colored. Okay, use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 1 out of 4. Just one portion is colored out of the 4. So it would be 1 out of 4. The correct option is 1 out of 4. Okay, use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. So which is the correct option? It would be 4 out of 6 because you can see the total portions and 6 and 4 of them are colored. It would be 4 out of 6. Okay, use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. So which is the option? It would be 2 out of 4. Just 2 of them are colored, so it would be 2 out of 4. The total portions are 4 and just 2 of them are colored, so it would be 2 out of 4. Okay, use the models to complete the equivalent fraction. So which is the correct option? It would be 4 out of 8. No, 2 out of 8. You can see just 2 of them are colored. The total portions are 8, just 2 of them are colored. It would be 2 out of 8. How do you write 4 by 8? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to. Okay, let's just do 2 more. Use the four models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 4 out of 6. Oh, 3 out of 6, sorry. It would be 3 out of 6. Okay, the next one is use the models to complete the equivalent fraction sentence. So which is the correct option? It would be 4 out of 6. Yes, very good. The correct option is 4. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. They are very easy actually. Okay, the next one is equivalent fractions. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, which missing which missing value makes these fractions equal? You have to calculate the missing fraction. Both the fractions are exactly equal. Got it? Okay, just look at both the fractions 2 by 6 and 1 over 3. Got it? 2 by 6 equals 1 over 3. Missing number. Okay, just look at this one. 3 times what number makes 6? 3 times 2 makes 6. That means you multiplied this fraction by 2. It would be, here you have to make 2. Basically, they both are equal. It would be 1 times 2. Got it? So it would be 1 over 3. Got it? The correct option is 1 over 3. Let's just start with the test questions. Let me just explain again. Okay, the next one is 2 by 6 equals missing number over 3. That would be 1 over 3. Okay, the next one is 4 by 6 equals 8 by missing number. 4 by 6 equals 8 by the missing number. Okay, 4 times what number is 8? 4 times 2 is 8. That means you have to do 6 times 2. 6 minus 2 is 12. That means the missing value is 12. Got it? It would be 12. Okay, which is the correct option? Which fraction is equivalent to 2 by 4? 6 by 12 or 1 by 6? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct one? Which one equals 2 by 4? It would be 6 over 12. 6 over 12 and 2 by 4 are exactly equals. Okay, which fraction is equivalent to 1 over 3? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? It would be 4 over 12. Yes, very good. 4 over 12 is equivalent to 1 over 3. Basically, when you convert 4 by 3 into simplest form, it equals 1 by 3. That's how they both are exactly equal. Got it? Okay, which missing value makes this fraction equal? 4 by 10 equals 4 over. It would be 4 over 5. No, it would be 4 times 2 is 8 and yes, it is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. The correct option is 5. Okay, which fraction is equivalent to 3 over 6? So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 6 over 12. The correct option is 6 over 12. Okay, which fraction is equivalent to 2 by 5? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is 4 over 10. The correct option is 4 over 10. Okay, which fraction is equivalent to 3 by 5? Yes, it would be 6 over 10. Very good. Okay, which fraction is equivalent to 1 over 5? So which is the correct option? It is 2 over 10. The correct option is 2 over 10. Which missing value makes this fraction equal? Which is the correct option? It would be 3. 2 times 3 is 6, so it would be 3. Which missing value makes this fraction equal? So which is the correct option? It would be 1 over 2. Which missing value makes this fraction equal? Yes, that would be 4 over 12. Which fraction is equivalent to 2 by 6? Yes, they are 4 by 12 and 3 by 9. Okay, which missing value makes the fraction equal 6 by 8 equals? Three over 4 is the correct option. Okay, let's just move on to next lesson. We're done with the lesson. And the next one is fractions with denominator of 10, 20, 100 and 1000. Okay, write the equivalent fractions which with a denominator of 100. So basically, you have 1 over 10 and the missing number divided by 100. Here you have 10. You need to multiply this 10 times what number makes 100? 10 times 10 makes 100. You need to multiply the same value with this one. So 1 times 10 makes 10. So it would be 10 over 100. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, the first one is 2 over 10. So see, you have to make the denominator 10. Got it? So 10 times what number makes 100? 10 times 10 makes 100 and 2 times 10 makes, yes, 20. That means the missing value is 20 over 100. Got it? It would be 20. Okay, the next one is write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? It would be 3 times 10 and the missing number is, yes, that would be 30. You have to multiply the fraction by 10. So it would be 3 times 10 makes 30. Okay, write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 40 divided by 100. The correct option is 40. Okay, write the equivalent fraction with a denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? It would be 50 over 100. The correct option is 50. Write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 80 divided by 100. The correct option is 80. Okay, write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 60 divided by 100. So the correct option is 60. Write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 10 over 100. Write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? It would be 70 over 100. Okay, write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 90 over 100. Write the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So which is the correct option? It would be 30 over 100. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is patterns of equivalent fractions. You have to find out the patterns. Type the missing number to complete the equivalent fractions. You can see how the pattern is growing. 1 times 2 is 2 and 5 times 2 is 10. Then 1 times 3 is 3 and 5 times 3 is 15. Basically, you have to find out the number that you are multiplying with the fractions. Like for this one, it would be 1 times 3 makes 3. That means you multiply this fraction by 3. So it would be 3 over 15. So the missing number here is 15. Got it? Okay, now just look at this one. Type the missing number to complete the equivalent fraction. You're going to 1 times 2, 1 times 3, 1 times 4, 1 times 5. That means now it would be 1 times 6. So the missing number is 6. Let's just start with the test question. Okay, type the missing number to complete the equivalent fractions. So just look for the pattern. 1 times 2 makes 10. 1 times 2 makes 2. That means for this one, you multiplied it by the 2. For this one, you multiplied the fraction by 2. For this one, you multiplied by 3. Then for this one by 4. Then for this one by 5. That means the next one would be by 6. So 6 times 1 is 6. So the correct option is 6. Got it? Okay, let me explain. Just listen to me carefully. Just look at the first fraction. Here you have, it would be 1 over 7. Now just look at the second one. 1 times, what number is 2? 1 times 2 is 2. That means the second one would be the one you have to multiply the first fraction by 2. It would be 1 times 2 is 2 and 7 times 2 is 14. Got it? Now for the third one, you have to multiply the same fraction by 3. 1 by 7 times 3. 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 7 is 21. See, the third one is 3 by 21. For the fourth, you have to multiply the same fraction by 4. 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 7 is 28. Manid, got it now? So same pattern is you have to multiply the fraction by 5 then by 6. When you multiply the fraction by 5 and by 7, 1 times 5 is 5 and 5 times 7 is 35. That means the missing number here is 35. Got it? So that is the pattern you have to identify. It would be then 35. Okay, the next one is then which number is missing on it? You have to answer. Type the missing number to complete the equivalent fraction. So which number is missing? Yes, the missing number is 15. You have to multiply the fraction by 3. 1 times 3 is 3 and 5 times 3 is 15. So that would be 15. Okay, type the missing number to complete the equivalent fraction. So which number is missing? Yes, the missing number is 3. Okay, type the missing number to complete the equivalent fraction. So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. That means the missing one is 36. Okay. Okay, which number is missing? Yes, that would be 6. 6 is missing. Type the missing number to complete the equivalent. So which number is missing? Yes, that would be 6 times 4 is 24. So 24 is missing. Okay, type the missing number. So which number is missing? It would be 5 over 15. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to the next one. That would be write fractions in lowest terms. So let's just convert the fractions into lowest form. That would be very easy. You just have to find a common number that can divide both numerator and denominator and just divide the fraction common number. For example, the first one is 2 over 6. You have to find out the number that can divide both numerator and denominator. Which number is it? Just look for the table that has both 2 and 6. It would be 2. Just divide them by 2. 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 3 is 6. Got it? So it would be 1 over 3. Got it? You have to divide the fraction by a common number. That this way you can convert it into the lowest form, the smallest greatest number you have to divide with. Like for this one, you have 6 over 12. You have to think of the number in which you can divide them both. You can divide them by 2, by 3, but you have to look for the greatest number that can divide both. Got it? Which number is the greatest? The greatest number would be 6. 6 times 1 is 6 and 6 times 2 is 12. If you can divide them by 2 or 3, you have to divide again. So you have to look for the greatest number that can divide. Got it? It would be 1 over. Got it? Okay, write 5 by 7 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? 5 by 7 is already in the lowest form. They both are the prime numbers, so you don't have any other number that can divide them. So it would be 5 over 7. Got it? Okay, write 6 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? It would be 1 by 3 or 2 by 3. Think again. Yes, that would be 2 by 3, not 1 by 3. 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 3 is 6. That would be 2 over 3. Okay, write 8 by 12 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 8 over 12 and you can convert it into 2 by 3. 4 times 2 is 8 and 4 times 3 is 12. It would be 2 over 3. Write 6 by 9 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 2 over 3. Very good. Okay, write 2 by 6 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 1 over 3. The correct option is 1 over 3. Okay, write 4 by 7 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? 4 by 7 is already in the lowest form. It would be 4 over 7. Write 9 by 10 in the lowest form. So which is the correct option? Yes, it would be 9 over 10. They are already in the lowest form. Okay, write 3 by 6 in the lowest form. So which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 1 over 2. Okay, write 2 by 4 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? It would be, yes, it would be 1 over 2. Very good. Okay, write 1 by 2 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? It would be, yes, 1 over 4. 1 over 2. 1 over 2 is already in the lowest form. Got it? So it would be 1 over 2. Okay, still we are left with 1. Okay, write 9 by 12 in lowest form. So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. It would be 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 times 4 is 12. That would be 3 over 4. Got it? Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we were working on grade 4 maths. The chapter we were working on is fractions, equivalence and ordering. And the lessons we have covered today are find equivalent, find equivalence ordering, find equivalent fractions using area model, equivalent fractions, fractions with denominator of 10, 100 and 1000, patterns of equivalent fractions and write fractions in lowest form. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. If you have any question, please ask. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.